G'day RG Bargy crew, hope you're having a fantastic day today and your family's happy and healthy. Well, here we are in BeamNG and I thought I'd check it out because I haven't driven in BeamNG for years, to be totally honest. Quite a few people are telling me about the trucks in BeamNG and how good they are. So I thought I'd go back to BeamNG and check it all out. And what we've got here is Tasty Cola Restock. It's a mission that you've got, one of the first or probably one of the only that I can find to do with trucks. And what you've got to do is you've got to jump in the truck, pick up this Tasty Cola trailer and go and deliver it up in the hills. And you've got certain time. Well, there's actually no time limit, but you've got to see if you can better your own time. I think I've done it in 9.5 minutes. It was my previous best, because I tested it out just to see what it's like. So what we'll do is we'll jump in the truck and I'll show you the truck and how good it looks. I'm using my head tracking on the game and it works really well, as you can see. And the interior of the truck's really nice. They've done a good job. I'd say equally as good as ATS or ETS as far as truck interior goes. Not only that, I'm going to put it in gear, and although I'm supposed to go, but if you have a look at the gears, it actually changes gears correctly in the gear shift. And if I'm to change from high to low, it changes the splitter. And everything's working. And also throttle pedal works, brake pedal works, and the clutch pedal works. Okay, so what I've done is I'm going to start the mission so we can jump in the truck and have a look. So we'll jump in the truck and yeah, so we'll get going. So we've got to hook up to this trailer. I've got the 1800 degree turn on this, so it's like the real thing. And like I say, it's basically you got to beat your own best time. So we're going to be speeding here, trying to get that job done as quickly as possible. It's a 10-speed gearbox, but you've got range, or high and low range for your gears. As you can see there, we went up to high third. Fourth high. And this is where it gets a bit tricky. Around the roundabout. Light chat through here, dump the jump up. And I'll have to gear it back, should die in the arse up here. Back to third low. Second high. Third low. Spin it around the corner. Try to keep traction, but we're losing traction because we're lifting those outside wheels. Like I say, I can't get over how realistic the truck is. Done a good job. The physics on the truck aren't as good as ATS, Whoop. But they're still pretty good. And the feedback's not as good. And you have to watch it because the truck tends to fishtail a bit. Ooh. Whoa, what happened there? I think I may have damaged the truck. Let's have a look. And that's the one thing with BeamNG. No, I damaged the truck. I ripped the rear axle off. Jeez. Made a bit of a mess of that. Okay, so we're going to have to restart that because we're not going to make it up the hill with that. All right, so we'll try better. But as you can see, the damage physics in it are fantastic, but maybe a little bit over the top. But, like I say, we'll give it another go. Hopefully this time we'll do it right. All right, off we go. Try and make it this time without ripping the arse end out of the trailer. Again. And I think I know where I went wrong with the trailer. It was at the when we were going onto the freeway. I think that's where I hit the railing and took out the rear axles. Going to gear. Just like a real truck. Right, this time we'll make it through there. I was going in there a bit too hot, it got sideways, hit the railing. Slow it down. Use the joke brake. Right, we made it through that time. So like I say, the time to beat I think was 9.5 minutes. We're up to 3 minutes already. And this is where it gets a bit tricky as well, because once you get up to speed, like I say, it tends to drift. The rear end of the truck twists out a bit on corners. You've got to be very careful not to take the corner too tight, like I'm about to. As you can see, she's drifting now. But at the same time, I'm trying to keep the speed up. was trying to overtake. In this corner you've got to be careful because you're coming into the city. Go into gear. And yet you still want to keep the speed up, and there's a real sharp corner coming up here. This one here. And then a tricky dog leg. And I didn't get it right. Pull back. Go out a bit wider. Oops. Doesn't want to. Just rolling back. Right, and we should be right. Come on. And that's not even the worst of it. You've got a hairpin just up here. And you've got to try and get around that. And the only way to do this is just taking another bite at it. Maybe two. Oh, I don't like that. Hopefully we didn't damage the front end, although it feels like it did. Yeah, it feels like I damaged the front end. I feel something dragging. Like I say, it's just very, very touchy. I'm guessing we did. Let's have a look. No? Maybe we didn't. Oh, something's dragging. Don't think we're going to make our 9 minutes. Something's definitely dragging. We feel it. Yep, steering's gone. I think if you could turn the damage physics down on this a little bit, it would be a lot better, because I think it's just a little bit too touchy. I mean, I only just kissed that arm code slightly. Ooh, yeah. There's definitely something wrong with the steering. And I think it just broke then. Ooh, I tell you what, we might make our 9 minutes. Just up here, the drop-off. You can see the blue lines. Ooh, it's going to be hard. Close. Let's see that blue line there. Oh, actually, we might do a better time. Here we go. 8:42. Ooh, 8:46 maybe. Complete the delivery. Is that my best time? How do I find out? There. Yes, it is. I bettered my best time. 9 minutes and 5, 8:46. I'm getting better each time, although I did damage the truck more. But anyway, so that's, yeah, the the truck driving in BeamNG. I love it, and I just hope there's more missions. Again, this is the first one I've checked, and for anybody who's interested, yeah, give it a bill. It's quite good if you're into ATS and ETS. Jump in one of these trucks in BeamNG, and like I say, apart from the damage physics being a little bit too over the top, it's actually a really good representation of a truck and the experience that you have in a truck. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that because I got back into it a couple of days back just to see what it was like, and I'm super impressed. So I'm going to try and see if I can find more missions in BeamNG that I can do with the trucks and trailers, and hopefully do a few more videos. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that little bit, and if you did, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down if you didn't. Tell me what I did wrong, I'll try and do better. And if you did enjoy it, hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.